This is the general reading for Scorpio for the month of March. If Scorpio is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to thank you for the support of the channel, especially since, I didn't put out as many videos because of the move. So now I'm officially in the U.S. I had to pack up my house and sign the paperwork for the sale of the house, take care of all the business of closing accounts and everything. And, I had the fur babies to take care of, my concerns about Jason and Hope, and to find a home for the 2 feral cats. And then, Nina and Milo were in the plane, in the cabin as we arrived. And then when I got to Vegas, I had, all the things of in being in a new community, and had gotten a cold on the plane. So, of course, my voice was almost non-existent, so I couldn't do the videos at that time. So I am now going to be doing the March videos, and then I will consistently do every week. I have my equipment for the studio coming. I already have the camera and microphone, and I'm waiting for the card reader, which is arriving today. So the videos for next week will be on the new video camera. Now, if you are, now Nina is here, and Milo is, there, he's on the floor. And when Milo had a difficult trip, so as soon as we got here that Monday, because I flew on Sunday, I took him to the vet, and he now has renal failure, kidney disease. So he's on a kidney diet, which he does not like, so he's not really eating well. And, he's also on 3 heart pills. So, Milo's at least 15, possibly 17. So he's getting really old. And, but he likes going outside in the sunshine, and he likes being here in Vegas. Now, if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, if you would please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. Look at the video that you're watching, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. I don't know why they unsubscribed me from some of the channels that I watched, and I had to resubscribe. It costs absolutely nothing. It helps build the channel. Also, comments are read and appreciated. And if you like the video, thumbs up. Comments, likes, and subscriptions all build the channel, and I appreciate your support of it. Now, also, if you're interested in reading, all that information's down below. Send me an email, and that starts the process. I'm on the Pacific Standard Time, and your reading can either be video or live on WhatsApp, for example, or just regular long distance. Actually, WhatsApp is better, because then it can be an actual picture video. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. I have some new Oracle cards here that I purchased, so I'll be using those today. So let's see what we have coming up in the month of March for you, Scorpio. And the very first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles, crossed over by the 10 of Swords. At the base of it is the 9 of Wands. Behind you, the Ace of Swords. Crowning you, the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have right ahead the King of Rods. So we have one Queen, one King. Then we have the 7 of Rods. The Death card. Page of Rods. And the final outcome is the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords, the Page of Rods with the Ace of Rods, the Death card with the Moon, Son of Rods with the Knight of Pentacles, King of Rods with the Three of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Rods. The Hermit with the Ace of Swords. The Nine of Rods with the Wish card. And we have the Knight of Rods crossed over by the Page of Swords. So we have two of the Knights. Knights usually are movement, going forward. It's action. We have an Ace of Rods and the Ace of Swords. So we know it's new beginnings, and we know it's also the end of a chapter because you have two tens. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a transition. You also have the Death card. So it's a transition, a renewal, the ending of something and the beginning of something else, indicated by the tens and also the aces, ending and beginning, plus the Death card. So your reading is about, first, the Queen of Pentacles. Can be a boss, can be you, can be a job, can be a financial situation, crossed over by the Ten of Swords. Could be betrayal by this individual, by the Queen of Swords, or it could be a situation like a job where they made some it can be the end of a job. It could be related to an unfair situation that you've encountered. Queen of Pentacles could be a boss. It could be the organization. It could also be some sort of money dealings. But that's what it's about. And it's Ten of Swords. So it's unfair, or it's a dramatic situation that you are dealing with still now. You can know about a situation, but you could be in the midst of it and not resolved. However, it looks like it is ending because you have the information about it and you're moving forward and new beginnings with your aces. You also have the Knight of Rods with the Page of Swords. You're going to hear a message from the Knight of Rods, which is sort of like an action. And the Page of Swords is information giving you clarity so that you can make a decision. It's like an aha. The light bulbs go on. You can get this information either from research or hearing from it, about it, or someone telling you about it, but that gives you clarity. And it could be the information is from the Knight of Rods, who gives you this information so that you can move on. Because at the base of the whole situation is your wish and a whole lot of responsibilities. The Nine of Wands is, multiple responsibilities and your wish. So the wish could be that you have a new job, or that you are in transition, or that you are starting your own company. That could be your wish, and you have a whole lot of activities related to it. So that's what the base of this is, because you hear information, you have clarity with the Page of Swords, and you have lots of responsibilities because of this. It could be an overlap of endeavors, one job to another job, moving from one place to another, transitions. But your wish is moving forward, and that's what's happening, even though you have many activities related to that. Because behind you is that Ace of Swords, another clarity card, with the Hermit. The Hermit is looking for the truth, being objective about something, looking at it from a distance so that you can get the full perspective. And the Lantern is seeking the truth, and the Ace of Swords is the truth, clarity. So that's what was behind you, because you took a break, you looked at the whole picture, and the truth be known. The truth was coming to you. You got a full picture of really what is going on, objectively. Because what's on your mind is the money situation and some disagreements. So it can be that you are looking for some settlements or negotiations, or it could be a business endeavor. But the Five of Wands can be a disagreement, chaos, arguments related to this Ten of Pentacles. So it could be money owed you that isn't coming to you, promises that were broken, negotiations. It could be negotiations related to new jobs, to projects, to settlements, to domestic. But there's disagreement. It's on your mind because there's disagreements, chaos. You cannot come to a meeting of the minds. There's disagreements and confusion. And that's what's on your mind, and it's related to money. It could be even related to a job and layoffs. But that's what's on your mind. You know the situation already. But it's just that it's on your mind now. It's no surprises. Because what's ahead of you is the King of Rods and your broken heart. King of Rods could be representing a boss. It could be representing a relationship. It could be representing an organization, and you have a broken heart about it, but it's healing. Could be a loss of a job and moving on. Could be loss of a relationship. It could be a mentor. It could be the person leaving your life. But there's a broken heart, but it's being healed. So that's where you're in the healing process. Even losing a job can be very traumatic because it's a change of, you like the job, you had your camaraderie of your coworkers, you had your routine, and so you do go through a grieving process when you leave a job. Because along the way, the Knight of Pentacles represents money, moving towards money, and the Seven of Rods. See, you had your Five of Rods. So the Seven of Rods is you get clarity about this disagreement. There's more negotiations. It could be with the Knight of Rods. It could be moving towards money. And that you have a clear picture. So you're not involved. It is not unclear. It's not the midst of disagreements or arguments or not on the same page. And you now get a clear picture of it. You take the skills that you learned from it as you move forward, knowing that you now, if you have similar situations, you'll know what to do. It's like conquering a situation so that you can carry forward as you have other life experiences which may call upon those skills. Because then we have the Death card and the Moon. The Moon indicates that there are hidden information, so take your time, meditate to get a clear picture of what is going on as you are in transition from one chapter to another. So it could be one job to another, one house to another, a promotion, a project. There is change. Follow your intuition. You need to, you take a break. Scorpios are very intuitive. Listen to the voice within you to get clarity of what is hidden, because you are in a transition right now. So it can be going to a new situation, and that there are some things that you don't know about. So take your time, because then you will have clarity as you move forward in making the decision. Because you have decision cards that are giving you information, such as the Ace of Swords. So you do have the information coming to you. Listen, look inside, follow your intuition. Because you have new opportunities with the Ace of Rods coming from the Page of Rods. So you have some new information about new opportunities. So even if you're looking for a job, know that you're going to get a message about a new job. Or if you're moving to a new project or looking for a promotion or something, you're going to get messages about that. Or dealing with a situation, it's a positive message. And then you have your work, and you're undecided what to do. The Eight of Pentacles represents knowing how to do a job. You do the job, you expect the compensation. It's sort of like tied to a job, and you don't know it. You're undecided. The Two of Swords with the blindfold is that you have not made up your mind. You feel you don't have all the information about the Eight of Pentacles. It could be that for some of you, do you stay where you are? For others, do you apply for a new job? For others, do you go out on your own gig? It's you have not decided what you're going to do yet. Okay, and that's going on through the month of March. So it's important to be flexible, to listen to your intuition. And also, as you listen to your intuition, you're going to get messages around you that are going to help you to have the clarity. So, you could be researching. You could be hearing information from people around you, from coworkers. Keep your ears open. Look at the full picture as you move forward, because that's going to give you the insight to be able to make wise decisions. Now I have my new oracle cards here, and I'm going to be pulling 3. This is the career and life oracle deck. Okay. And this is for you, Scorpio, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message that you have for our Scorpio? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What's the message that you have for our Scorpio? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What's the message that you have for our Scorpio? Okay. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, the first card is answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So that's the answer for some of you. New job. Taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Okay. So use your discernment, the messages. Now we're going to pull the wisdom of the oracle. Goes there. Okay. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What's the message that you have here? And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you. Okay. The first card is higher power. See, there's even an angel in that picture. So you have blessings from your higher power. Get in touch with your higher power. Follow your intuition. Deep knowing. That goes to the same thing. Deep knowing. And chop wood. This is the fifth sign, this fifth reading that I have done where this is shown up. Randomly selected. Not in any particular order on this deck. Chop wood is making way for the new. In the springtime, it's cutting away the dead branches, the dead flowers, for rebirth, for growth, for the harvest in the fall. making way. Two things cannot occupy the same spaces at the same time. So it's creating the space for new opportunities to come to you. So what is ever holding you back? It could be that job, that you're holding on to a job that it doesn't resonate with you anymore. And so by creating the space, then a new opportunity can come. Or it could be a relationship, or it could be, something that you've been attached to that isn't serving you anymore. Chopped wood is cutting away that which doesn't serve you anymore. Chopped wood. Could even be a habit that you want to get rid of. Okay, now we're going to pull Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides, thank you for the message for our Scorpio. Dragons, slay them all. And this is number 6. Here we go. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Okay. Is that think that goes to the chop wood? I think it fits right in with that. We're going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card. And again, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. It's free. If you like the video, hit the like button and share the channel. And I so appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Okay. So here we go. And I am safe in the universe. All life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And look for the weekly videos that are going to be coming out this weekend. And from Las Vegas, Nina and I are sending you light and love.